The power forward position. 6'10", number 72.
Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. Alongside Hall of Famer Grant Hill and Coach Stan Van Gundy, this is Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce joins us from the sidelines. And a moment to check out who the Boston Celtics have coming up. On Saturday, they'll be facing Paul George and the Detroit Pistons. Then on Monday, they'll kick off a homestand, starting with the Milwaukee Bucks.
What a great opportunity for this team to take a step forward. They have some tough road games coming up, and that kind of stretch can bring a team together. Winning some of these games would be huge for their overall confidence.
Looking at the starting five for the Boston Celtics. Chris Paul out there with Mikal Bridges. Then there's Holmgren, then there's Kevin Durant, and it's Johnson in at the three. And for Washington, they've got Darius Garland, Jakob Poeltl out there with Chris Middleton, and it's Monroe in at power forward. And already, Coach, some teams have found their rhythm, while some others seem to be way off to start.
Brian, that can be for a lot of different reasons. Maybe you've changed your system from the year before. Maybe you've changed your roster significantly. Maybe you have some guys who didn't come in as ready as they could be due to conditioning or injury. Every situation, every team has a different set of challenges.
And just a prolific score. Defenders have no choice but to plaster themselves to KD.
When you look at the career of Kevin Durant, he's had an amazing list of teammates, Grant.
Yeah, that's true, B.A. And it started with Westbrook and Harden. Then he had Steph, Clay, and Dre, Kyrie, and then Booker and Beal. That is quite the list.
And both free throws good for Durant. One thing you can say about Boston, Grant, they know how to put a team together.
Yeah, the Celtics' consistency of winning is just impressive, both now and throughout their entire history. They are really the gold standard in this league, and it's mostly because of great draft picks and great trades.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Earlier, I spoke with Brian Keefe. The coach knows that defending against Chris Paul can be maddening, especially for players. He said he stressed to his guys to not reach or stick their arms out, saying, quote, once you do that, Chris will rip through or create contact. Before you know it, you're in foul trouble. We've seen Paul do that many times before. Back to you, Brian.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Monroe, the pass to Middleton. Here's Monroe. Now here's Poeltl. Clock at 6. And connects on the 9-footer.
Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
Pass to Johnson. Back to Paul. It's tipped. It's stolen by Garland. Now the Wizards in transition. Here's Middleton. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to be on Cameron Johnson.
Intelligent play by Middleton. Now, he does what he can to ensure he gets fouled while in the act.
And he's good on the second. First quarter and about a minute and a half in. Pass to Holmgren. Now here's Johnson. Durant finds Paul. Holmgren with a screen on Garland. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Paul. Monroe grabs the miss. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. The ball's knocked loose, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bridges. All right, a moment now to bring up last season's top rebounding teams. The Celtics second.
And they, of course, have a style of play that is all about physicality. I mean, they love to embrace the contact out on the court, but the possession game for them is always pivotal.
Now here's Middleton. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
With how well he shoots it, you can forget Middleton is 6'7". That size and high release point helps him close in.
Holmgren against Pirtle. From deep, Johnson. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Pass to Pirtle. Here's Monroe, guarded by Durant. Lets it go from 11. No good, off the front rim. The Celtics with the lead. And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor. And it's Garland with the ball for the Wizards. Pass to Monroe. Middleton with a screen on Johnson. Here's Monroe, and Durant with the block.
And for all the attention his offense gets, never question Durant's ability at the defensive end.
Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. That one goes. Count it.
You gotta push Durant farther away than this, or he will make you pay.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
And timeout is called by Brian Keefe. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Pass to Garland. Here's Monroe, guarded by Durant. Kept alive. Garland for 3. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. Celtics lead by 4. There's the 3. He's off on that one.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he hit us too.
Pass to Monroe. To the paint. Shot clock at 6. And it's Middleton finishing it off.
Oh, a beauty. Aggressive move by Middleton. Slamming it in to make a statement.
Outside Johnson. Back to Paul. Holmgren with a screen on Garland. Here's Paul. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls.
Paul entered the league with an already developed game, but then he made his jumper pure.
Outside Garland. Shoots over Paul. Monroe misses.
This is not his quarter. He needs to give up some touches and recalibrate.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Courageous play inside by Durant. Just absorbing the foul and still putting up the shot.
So for the Wizards, Hendricks is checked in for Monroe, and Smart subbed in for Chris Middleton. Lopez, he's checked in for Boston. Smart outside. Back to Garland. Rebound Boston.
I mean, come on. That's a shot you expect him to make.
Durant finds Paul. It's stolen by Garland. And here they come. And a nice finish on the layup.
And you see Garland out there running, hustling to make a play.
Celtics lead by 4. Bridges outside. Pass to Holmgren. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
And in the last 2 possessions, they've painted a picture of what not to do. Just way too loose with the basketball.
The Wizards shooting 33% in the first quarter. And timeout is called by Brian Keith. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Well, it was a tough season for the Washington Wizards, Graham. A franchise low 15 wins.
You know, B.A., it started with trading away their star, Bradley Beal, before the season. But I like their new direction, prioritizing their future and developing talent.
Smart with the bucket.
Well, you can see how comfortable Smart is inside. He doesn't fear anybody.
The Celtics have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Here's Durant. He had 25 points in his last game. And so Garland will bring it up for Washington, trailing by 2. Pass to Pirtle. Lopez with the steal. 11 feet out. And it's Bridges with the jam.
You're such a gifted athlete. I like how Bridges uses his vertical to track down offensive rebounds.
Here's Hendricks. Back to Garland. To the inside. And he jams it home with authority.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. The Celtics have gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Pass to Holmgren. To the middle. And there's Durant. That one's good. On the assist by Holmgren. Durant's got 8 points.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Here's Hendricks. He's covered by Holmgren. And as it goes out of bounds, Washington able to keep possession. The Wizards making a switch here. Williams is checked in. Connects checked in for Boston. Garland, the pass to Williams. Here's Hendricks. 5 to shoot. Holmgren with the block.
Wow, I mean, the 7'6" wingspan coming in handy. Holmgren loves swatting away shots just like this.
Four on the clock. Pirtle. Durant pulls it in.
He'll probably hear about that shot selection when he gets back to the bench. Maybe not their best option.
Oh, check out Durant with the wily pull-up, striking when the defense least expects it.
Smart passes to Pirtle. Picked by Pirtle. Down low. And the dunk by Pirtle.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score.
Lopez in the post. He's working on Pirtle. Pirtle with some nice D. Outside, Williams. Pass to Garland. And here's Pirtle. Pirtle with a screen on Durant. Williams passes to Pirtle. And a missed layup.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Wizards trail by 4. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, the Wizards last season for the first time in a long time hitting the reset button. A losing record, no surprise, but they're trying to build something something from the ground up. Enough of treading water in the middle, Brian. They're 45 straight seasons without winning 50 wins, the longest such streak in NBA history.
Oof, not good there, Allie. Thank you.
For years, Durant has spoiled us with his incredible shot-making ability.
Smart passes to Garland. They set the pick. Pass to Pirtle. Back to Garland. He can't get it to go. Celtics lead by 5. And he lobs it up top. And the big finish by Holmgren.
And timing like this will serve Holmgren well, leaping at the exact right moment for the alley-oop.
Smart passes to Garland. Smart, a screen on Paul. Garland for 3. Pure from three-point range. Garland's got 5.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Now here's Lopez. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Paul against Smart. Pass to Holmgren. Oh, deflected. And stolen by Williams. Now Smart. Here's Hendricks. 1:36 left to play in the first. 6 on the shot clock. Garland, the pass to Smart. Williams from long range. Boston pulls it in.
Grab that one. However, so far they're getting a little out-hustled on the boards.
And, Coach, you look at Vince Williams. That 7-foot wingspan is a difference maker defensively.
It sure is, Brian. He disrupts a lot of offensive action, both on and off the ball, forcing turnovers and blocking shots.
And their goal on the offensive end is simple. Pound it inside.
All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for Boston?
But their defense has been really impressive, especially the number of blocks they've managed to get. It's not easy to keep denying guys at the rim.
You know, they've also been very effective at running the floor. Just a ton of points in the fast break. It's been a big part of their success.
Dan, last year was an epic season for the Celtics, obviously ending with their 18th title.
Yeah, they were by far the best team in the league all season. 64-18 in the regular season. They had the 5th best point differential in league history, led by the most efficient offense of all time. A very worthy champion.
Here's Hendricks. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Dinwiddie against Smart. Pass to Holmgren. Let's go with a 3. Smart grabs a miss. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And here's Sharp. He's covered by Holmgren. Back to Smart. And stolen by Bridges. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. Here's Holmgren. And the ball out of play. The Wizards will have it. 9 seconds left in the first. Here's Jang. Fires from way outside. The shot that time not on target. Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for the Boston Celtics. His fingerprints were all over that quarter. 13 points, leading the charge. We'll be right back. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And for Boston guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, I'm really loving their activity. I mean, they're contesting shots. They've really set a strong tone early.
Yeah, well, the best way to get in the head of your opponent is through aggressive defense.
Sharp out there with Vince Williams. Then there's Marcus Smart, and it's Pippen in at the point. That's the 5 on the floor for the Wizards. Pass to Sharp. Here's Pippen. He's covered by Dinwiddie. 5 on the clock. They shoot again. Pippen, no good. Boston leading by 5. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. Takes the 3. It doesn't go for him.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Here's Pippen. He's covered by Dinwiddie. Plenty of space. He hits the back iron and sinks it.
Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
Smart against Bridges. From behind the arc. Knocks down the long J. Bridges has got 5.
Oh, productive from back there. Bridges showing the range.
Pippen pass to Sharp. Outside, Williams. Misses the 3.
Well, you can tell he thinks he should have had that one. Even harder on him when he's got a good look like that and it doesn't go down.
Dinwiddie gets the bucket.
Yeah, we don't see a lot from Dinwiddie in the mid-range, but he gives the shot a great touch there.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance. Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
The 11-footer. And it's Boston scoring again.
Nice pass by Bridges. Just keeping his options open out there.
Pass to Sharp. Smart with the ball. Here's Pippen. He's covered by Dinwiddie. Here's Pippen. Still without a bucket. Smart outside. 4-3. Pippen, no good. Boston leading by 8. Bridges outside. Dinwiddie outside. Lopez, the screen. Now here's Dinwiddie. The D's right on him. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far.
And give credit to Dinwiddie, taking the hit well and finding a way to power through it.
Smart outside. And Grant, we know the importance of the veteran leaders on the team, but not every vet wants to accept a mentorship role.
Very true, B.A. In your later years, that role becomes a blend of playing and kind of coaching. Not everyone is cut out for that.
Hey, Grant, when you look at the mentality of today's players, what are the differences from back in your day?
Well, B.A., through the wonders of technology, players interacting more directly with their fans and telling their own stories. Also, there's a brotherhood. It's a bit more brotherly, with players on different teams more friendly than in days past. You know, I'm not sure how I feel about that.
Now here's Smart. Middleton passes to Garland. The Wizards need to get off a shot here. Here's Middleton. Oh, rejected by Isaac.
Yeah, great link from Isaac. He gets the hand up, gets a piece, using that big wingspan.
And there it is for him. Johnson's got 7.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
And timeout is called by Brian Keefe. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page.
Looking now for some consistency. Just too many missed shots.
Yeah, right now, Coach needs to draw up his best play, get some points, and give this team some confidence.
Here's Sharp. Rebounded by the Celtics.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
Oh, a dunk and a foul! It goes on Chris Paul. This is his second trip to the free throw line in this one.
And he's showing a little more aggressiveness, getting himself to the line here in the second quarter.
Isaac outside. Over Middleton. Can't hit the step back Jay.
Well, when they're playing off you, you have to make them pay. And he couldn't.
The floater. It's hauled in by Isaac. Boston leading by 8. Pass to Johnson. Out of bounds. It'll be Washington's ball. All right, with this break, let's take a look at the teams that were the toughest to score against last year. 5th best, Boston.
They made life hard on opponents. One of the best defenses in the NBA last year.
Williams is checked in for Washington. Garland finds Middleton. Now Garland. Outside Sharp. 6 to shoot. Pass to Garland. And stolen by Paul. Sinks that one from the post. Paul's got his second basket of the night.
No need for Paul to look for an outlet. Doing it all alone.
Stolen by Bridges. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Hey, you can't block it. Sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
And Mikal Bridges, still one of the better wing defenders in the league, Grant.
Yeah, he's so great at pestering a shooter. Good lateral movement and wingspan makes him hard to get around. He might not be the best in the league, but he is well above average.
And Washington making a change here. Monroe's checked in. Washington shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
And so he hits both.
Well, you have to appreciate a big man who can step up to the line and knock it down with confidence.
Outside Paul. Back to Durant. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
No doubt Kevin Durant is the best scoring forward of his generation, maybe of all time. I mean, KD can do anything offensively.
Free throw is good from Durant. And Grant, when you play the Wizards, you better be ready to run.
They like to speed you up. They force you to play at their pace. And on the flip side, that gives you open floor opportunities as well.
Williams is checked in for Monroe. Now here's Garland. He's got 5. Middleton outside. 3-pointer off the mark.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Up top, Bridges. Guarded by Garland. Durant draws the double. Here's Paul. Sharp grabs the miss.
And we talk about the importance of protecting the rim. Right there, outstanding defense.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And Grant, when you look at Darius Garland, he has a very polished offensive game.
Absolutely. He's great at creating for himself, but also knows when to get others involved. He can score from anywhere, and he works incredibly hard on his craft.
Connects checked in for Boston. Now here's Durant. He's got 15. Here's Paul. And the layup is good off the glass. Paul's got 4 points now in the quarter.
He doesn't back down from anybody. Paul has to be one of the most tenacious competitors in the league.
Pass to Middleton. Launches a 3. Second shot opportunity. Rejected by Lopez. Here's Connect. Beyond the arc. That's good. And so Durant with the assist.
That's a great job setting up Connect. Put him in a position to succeed, and that's key for a young player.
And there's the screen. 3-pointer is up. Middleton. He drops it from range. Middleton's got 8 points.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Now here's Durant. 6 on the shot clock. It's rebounded by Washington. Looking ahead, they've got the Cavaliers coming to town for their next one. That'll be the second of a 2-game stretch at home. Sharp, no good.
Yeah, not at his most efficient this quarter. He's got to work on finding high percentage shots.
And so Middleton will bring it up for the Washington Wizards. 11-point game. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Paul.
Well, that's just a careless pass. He's lucky that was just deflected and not kicked off.
And the Celtics making a change here. Isaac's checked in. Now here's Middleton. Give him 8 points now. Here he goes. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It goes on Kevin Durant.
Terrific move. Smooth and so polished. Middleton drives defenders nuts with that.
Both free throws good from Middleton. And the Celtics far and away the best record in the NBA last season, Grant.
Well, they rode that momentum into the playoffs, capturing the franchise's 18th championship, passing the Lakers for the most of any team in the association.
Again, the miss by Boston.
Well, the analytics don't like it, but if the defense is giving it up, I like that shot selection despite the miss.
Off target from outside.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he's going to be able to shoot his way out of this one or not.
Johnson finds Paul. On the wing, Isaac. Back to Paul. Lopez, the screen on Garland. Here's Paul. The layup off target. Wizards trail by 9. Garland with the ball. He has 7. Pass to Sharp. Inside. That's good. And so Middleton with the assist. Sharp's got 6 here in the quarter.
Well, it took him a while to get his legs under him. He didn't do much in the first quarter, but now he's off and running.
Lopez passes to Johnson. Paul taking his time here. Lopez, the screen on Garland. Here's a 3 from Paul. Sharp grabs the miss. Sharp's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Garland. And as it goes out of bounds, Washington able to keep possession. Holmgren, he's checked in for Boston. Mikal Bridges comes in for Isaac. There's a minute 59 left to play in the second quarter. And he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot. We'll stand in this league. The opportunity always exists to make a name for yourself.
It certainly does, Brian. And guys that maybe haven't gotten their opportunity, if they're ready when they get it, then they're going to burst onto the scene, and they'll no longer be under the radar guys. Look at a guy like Jalen Brunson, 2nd-round pick, bench guy in Dallas for a long time, and then now an all-star.
Now here's Bridges. 6 points for him, 4 on the clock. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
And he lobs it up. Boy, left it right in the sweet spot with the lob. Nicely done.
Now that's a textbook alley-oop.
I thought he'd go for the slam, but that worked. And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. He wants to review the game plan. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to the Knicks.
Yeah, they know they should have played better in that one. Not quite sure what happened.
Yeah, look, that's not the kind of performance they would have liked. But the one good thing about this league, the next game's always right around the corner.
To stop the drought. Hurdle grabs a miss. The Wizards trail by 3. Pass to Garland. It's Middleton on the wing. He can't Can't hit that time. Johnson with the defensive effort. A chance to go 2 for 1.
And you really must play this just right.
And that'll be Boston's ball as it goes out of bounds. Celtics able to keep possession here. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
There's 38 seconds left to play in the second quarter.
Yeah, he was really shooting the ball well at the start, but he's somehow getting less and less consistent.
Pass to Garland. Middleton outside. Hurdle with a screen on Johnson. Three-pointer is up. Middleton knocks it down from distance. Middleton's got 15 points.
Yeah, whether it's his passing or scoring, Middleton will pick you apart in the two-man game.
Bridges feeling it out a little bit. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today. But you can't make it that obvious.
From deep three-point land. No good. Would have counted had it gone. A big-time effort for Chris Middleton, providing a lot of energy for the Wizards. He put together 10 points in the quarter. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
Welcome, one and all. Before we hear Kenny and Shaq's insights on that first half, let's look ahead and check out the upcoming schedule.
You look at the Celtics. They didn't come out the gates the way they hoped. Took the L, but they don't think that represents who they are.
Well, it might be just a matter of shaking off that rust, Shaq, and I think the second game will give us some insight.
And guys, let's take a look at the Wizards in that first half. Neither side able to build a significant lead through two.
I'm impressed they're still in this. They've done some good things tonight, but the three-point shooting is not one of them.
And that could bode well for them in the second half.
Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Really an incredible game from Chris Middleton.
Yeah, he's showing off how skilled he is at attacking the defense and converting at the line.
Well, he's also a pretty good actor. He sells fouls really well.
Here's Garland. Kicking off the second half. Here's Joe Mazzulla's 5. Mikal Bridges is out there with Chris Paul. Then there's Johnson. Then it's Chet Holmgren. And it's Durant in at the 4. Now here's Middleton. Here's Pirtle. Pass to Monroe. Middleton with it. Covered by Johnson. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Middleton. And they take the lead. He's got 17.
Yeah, with his 6'7" height and consistent shot, Chris Middleton is so tough. I mean, we're seeing another big night from him.
Now here's Paul. Here's Durant. Got a piece of it. And he's able to get it back. And it's in there. Durant's got 17. Washington's shooting just 37% in the game. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, Kevin Durant's steadily climbing up the top 10 of the all-time scoring list. He said, I've been in the league for half of my life now. It's a blessing to be playing on this platform and doing what I love to do. I just want to continue to keep putting in good work and keep adding to what I already did.
One of the greats, Allie. Thank you. Now here's Middleton. 17 points in the game. Shoots over Johnson. Again, Middleton missing.
1 for 4 in the second half. Just trying to get into a rhythm.
Durant, so effective inside.
Yeah, the single-minded focus of Durant on offense. It's all about getting buckets, no distractions.
Pass to Monroe. Back to Garland. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Bridges outside. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. That's good from Paul on the assist from Bridges. And the Celtics lead by 2.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Garland against Paul. Garland scanning the floor. Hurdle with a screen on Paul. And he's going for the oop here. And stolen by Holmgren. Down low. Durant, pass to Paul. Rebound, Washington. Monroe's got his 5th rebound in this one. You know, after sitting out his first pro year due to a foot injury, Chet Holmgren was well worth the wait, Grant.
Yes, he was. And Chet was actually guarding LeBron during a summer pro-am game when he hurt his foot. But Chet was a monster his rookie year. Already an elite shot blocker.
Now here's Durant. 19 points in the game.
Well, when he's got space to operate inside like that, he is not going to hesitate.
Pass to Garland. Now Pirtle. He's guarded by Paul. For the lead. Fires in the triple. 9 points in the game. We've seen 5 lead changes so far. Neither team able to pull away.
Yeah, this game just feels like it's going to come down to the wire.
Holmgren with it. Chet driving. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. Holmgren's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
And we've got a timeout from Brian Keefe. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Looking back at last season, the best when it comes to shot blocking. 3rd is Brook Lopez. And, of course, Chet Holmgren.
The way these 2 guys patrol the floor, it's impressive. It changes how the offense attacks, especially inside.
Right wing. Pirtle, the pass to Monroe. Pirtle with a screen on Johnson. Here's Middleton. And the jumper is good at the free throw line. Middleton's got 19 points.
Yeah, that's butter. I mean, Middleton with one of the smoothest jump shots in the league.
To the paint. Oh, it's stolen. To the middle. Here's Garland. Oh, denied by Durant. Outside Johnson. Pass to Holmgren. Can't get it to drop. Hurdle with some nice D. Here's Garland. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And Garland does a little bit of everything. A versatile guard with a bright future.
And, Coach, you've been lauded by some of your former players for your pregame preparation. I've seen it myself in the broadcasting world.
Well, I've also been cursed by some of those players for my pregame walkthroughs, Brian. People thought they were way too long, but I just wanted to be as prepared as possible and was one that always believed I'd rather do too much than too little.
Now here's Holmgren. 7 points in the game. Bridges. Again, the miss by Boston. Washington leading by 3. Here's Monroe. Pass to Middleton. Rejected by Holmgren. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Holmgren. Middleton from the outside. And the three-pointer goes. Middleton's got 22 points.
Well, that's now his 3rd triple of the game. First here in this second half.
Here's Bridges. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
They have no answer defensively inside.
The Wizards have gone 5 of 11 in this 3rd quarter. Out left to the wing. Paul against Garland. Pass to Monroe. Shot clock at 6. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And you pay so much attention to Garland, and that allows teammates to get involved.
Paul against Garland. Paul passes to Holmgren. Now here's Bridges. And here's Paul. Give him 8. Sinks the tray. Paul's got 11 points.
In teaching a clinic on how to run pick and roll, Paul gets a little space and then takes it himself.
Pass to Middleton. Fires the 3. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got 7 rebounds in the game.
Well, he hasn't had a great night shooting the ball, but they're in the lead, and that's the only thing that matters.
Now here's Bridges. Holmgren with a screen on Garland. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. Wizards leading by 3. Throws it up high. Monroe misses.
Yeah, and they hold the lead in spite of his cold shooting night. He has not been able to get it going.
Here's Lopez. Yes, and it's Paul with the assist that time. Paul's got 3 assists now in this one.
And using that size to his advantage. I mean, I like it when Lopez establishes himself inside and looks to capitalize.
Now here's Garland. He's got 11. Here's Middleton. Johnson with the defensive effort. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for Boston. Garland against Paul. Pass to Bridges for the lead. Hurdle grabs a miss. Hurdle's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active.
Well, and after making just 1 triple going into the break, he's still looking for his first make from distance here in the second half.
Monroe misses.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
Well, the offense has to look for ways to get him easier shots, better selection. Have to be set up for success.
Bridges outside. Lopez, the screen. Bridges misses.
Well, it's just not been his night. He's finding good looks, but they're just not falling.
To win the drought. Drains the triple. He's got 12.
Well, he's a reason why they're winning right now. He's been efficient offensively, and his confidence continues to grow.
Johnson against Middleton. Outside Johnson. Fires for 3. Rebound by the Wizards. Monroe's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Chris Paul.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Wizards.
Well, they've been hitting threes at a high clip, and the defense hasn't done enough to challenge them at the line. They need to close out and run them off the 3.
Well, something else that stands out is how they've shared the ball. I mean, they're getting a lot of their points from Sharp passing.
So for Washington, Sharp, he's checked in for Pirtle. Smart comes in for Chris Middleton. And it's Pippen in for Darius Garland. Now here's Bridges. Give him 8. To the inside. And here's the fast break. Here's Monroe. Pass to Pippen. The 3 is up. Offensive rebound. Goes up again. Here's Monroe. And at last, they get one to fall. Monroe's got 7 points in the game.
Oh, he'll wear you down with the way he grinds it out on the offensive glass.
Dinwiddie outside. Lopez, the screen. Lets the 3 fly. Monroe grabs the miss. Wizards leading by 7. Inside. And And as it goes out of bounds, Washington able to keep possession. Hendricks is checked in for Washington. Williams comes in for Pippen. A minute 53 left in the third quarter. Hendricks. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Dinwiddie finds Bridges. Pass to connect. And here's Lopez. Now here's Dinwiddie. Defended by Smart. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Yeah, I'm not sure that's the look they want. It's tough working the mid-range area.
A minute 20 left in the third quarter. Celtics trail by 7. To the left wing. Down low. Here's Lopez. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
Coaches love to see ball movement, especially when it gets you that kind of look.
Oh, Smart drives. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, Smart is known as a very physical player. You almost think he welcomes getting hit while shooting.
And that one falls for Smart. Middleton is checked in for Williams. The Celtics also with a sub. Johnson's checked in. Both shots good from the stripe.
Well, Smart is a relentless competitor whose impact always goes beyond the box score. The league could always use more players like him.
Now here's Johnson. 7 points in the game. Isaac, the pass to Bridges. Back to Isaac. And the dunk by Isaac.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. Middleton against Johnson. Fades away. Middleton, no good. Celtics trail by 5. Pass to Dinwiddie. There's 18 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Clock at 4. Isaac finds Johnson. For 3, Bridges. That shot missing. And we've reached the end of the third. It's Washington. They lead by 5. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling here on 2K Sports. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
And just a selfless decision from your 2-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
Yeah, that's great decision-making, and one that embodies a team-first mindset.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. We've got Sharp, Marcus Smart out there with Darius Garland. Then it's Chris Middleton, and it's Hendricks in at the 4. That's the group for Washington right now. Here's Johnson. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And the first one at the line is good. The Wizards making a switch here. Williams is checked in. And Johnson drops them both.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Smart passes to Sharp. Sharp with screen on Isaac. Middleton looking around. Jacks up a 3. Boston pulls it in.
In the second half, it seems like they've given him the green light. Might want to rethink that.
Up top, Paul to tie it up. Sharp grabs the miss. Sharp's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Pass to Williams. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to be on Cameron Johnson.
the line for 2.
And he makes a first. And Williams drops them both. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Here's Connect, defended by Smart. Middleton against Johnson. Releases. Boston, no good that time either. And so Smart will bring it up for Washington. Leading by 5. Outside Garland. Gets the 3 ball to go.
And Garland is an effective shooter, capable of shooting 40% on threes for an entire season.
Johnson against Middleton. Pass to Paul. Buries it down low.
Assisted buckets. Every team wants them. They show you're running effective team offense.
Now Smart. Middleton with it. Sharp passes to Garland. Sharp a screen on Paul. Garland for 3. And again, Washington with a triple.
Well, he's going back to the arc. He might be building some momentum from range here in the second half.
And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet, we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
Wizards leading by 9. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Sharp a screen on Isaac. 3-pointer is up. Middleton. Boston pulls it in. Connect's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Johnson. Isaac outside. And here's Paul. Guarded by Garland. Picked by Isaac. Here's a 3 from Paul. Oh, he gets it to go. 7 of 13 now.
And Paul is very selective with his shot attempts, especially from deep. So you know he liked that look.
Middleton with it. Sharp a screen on Isaac. Middleton passes to Sharp. Nice pass. Nice catch. And a resounding dunk.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Outside Paul. Pass to Lopez. The kick out to Paul. Lopez, the screen on Garland. Here's a 3 from Paul. And again, Boston with the triple. Wizards leading by 5. Outside Garland. Smart, a screen on Paul. Oh, there's the alley! And an emphatic jam on the lob.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam.
Defense disorganized, defense pays. Garland against Paul. Clock at 6. The floater. Williams grabs the board. The Wizards have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Out to the right wing. Pass to Middleton. Garland with a screen on Isaac. Middleton from the outside. Boston pulls it in. Johnson's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Connect, guarded by Garland. Here's Lopez. Over Smart, and it's Lopez. That time on the assist by Connect. Connect's got 4 assists in the game. Sharp a screen on Paul. Garland with the ball, and it's Paul picking him up. Middleton against Isaac. Middleton passes to Sharp. Kicks it out to Middleton. Johnson. Johnson's got 5 rebounds in the game. On the wing, Isaac. Middleton covering. And he lobs it up to the rim. Wizards leading by 3. Now here's Middleton. That one no good. Oh, great D that time from Isaac. Celtics trail by 3. To the paint. And the dunk by Isaac.
They've been aggressive during this run, but they've also played under control.
Yeah, you know, I like how they're not relying on just one guy to get it done. They're sharing the ball and keeping the defense guessing.
And the Wizards with possession here, following the bucket by Boston.
And there is very little ego to Garland's game. He wants to get other guys looks and opportunities.
Boston has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the 4th. And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. Both teams will make substitutions. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Over the break, I listened in on Joe Mazzulla's huddle. Coach telling their team, this is a tight one. We need full effort defensively, 1 or 2 stops, and we will win this game. A coach preaching defense, a familiar tune.
And Allie, thanks. Now here's Durant. 2 points. That one goes. Durant's got 21 points in the game.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Pass to Garland. He'll head to the line for 2.
And we see this night in and night out. Garland making things happen.
At the line for Washington.
That one's off.
Taking 2 shots.
Good on the second one.
And right about now at this point in the game, there can be a massive difference between a 2- and 3-point advantage.
Durant, the pass to Holmgren. The kick to Durant. Back to Holmgren to tie it up. Easy 2 for Holmgren.
And you know, as a roller, Holmgren shows great hands, and he makes nice adjustments moving downhill.
Middleton outside. The 3. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
And that one's good. Paul.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Here's Monroe, guarded by Durant. Monroe, pass to Garland. Boston pulls it in. Bridges with it. Outside Johnson. Pass to Durant. And here's Paul. Shot clock at 5. Here's Bridges. Yep, that one goes.
And they call his number, and Bridges answers, not intimidated at all by the big moment.
Garland, the pass to Middleton. Here's Monroe. Pirtle, screen on Durant to the middle. And the dunk by Pirtle. Coming down the stretch. It's still anyone's game.
Incredible effort and energy on both sides. These guys must be gassed.
Now here's Durant. Screen by Holmgren. Outside Durant. It's tipped. Down low. Here's Monroe. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. call. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
And that's KD recognizing the opportunity, putting the defender in a no-win spot.
Kevin Durant taking 2 shots.
And that one misses. He hits the second from the line.
And they need to play good defense here. That trip to the line helped and hurt.
Ball against Garland. To the paint. And stolen by Holmgren. A minute 53 left in the fourth. Ball passes to Bridges. The arc. Rebound Washington.
He continues to let it fly, but the makes have been few and far between.
Pass to Monroe. Out to Garland. From outside the arc. Drops in the 3. Garland's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
Accepting a bigger leadership role over time, Garland now a big shot taker and maker.
Here's Durant. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. He gets the first, and that shrinks the margin to just 4. Throws good for Durant.
Well, make no mistake, this is exactly who they want at the line in this situation.
Here's Garland. Here's Paul. To the inside. Yes! And that one brings them within 1.
Oh, whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time play.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
Here's Monroe. Money.
And you can see him starting to cook with grease. I mean, he's feeling it right now.
And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. And coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why he called the TO. Seconds left to play in the fourth. Durant for 3. And a fast break now for the Wizards. He connects! And so Paul will bring it up for Boston. And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. Seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Here's Durant. Great D that time from Middleton. And that's an intentional foul.
Third personal foul. Third team foul.
Seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now we've got an intentional foul.
Personal foul. Fourth team foul. At the line for the Wizards, number 15, Usha.
He hits the first one, and that increases the lead to 6. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
Taking care of business at the line, converting on all those free throws helps them build this lead.
Here's a three from Paul. And it's Kevin Durant with the foul. That'll be foul number 5 on him. And due to the bonus, we'll head to the line for 2. First free throw is good, and that stretches their lead to 8. And so he drops them both, and it's a 9-point game here.
And that'll just about do it. Coming through at the line in a big spot.
So we see the Wizards get the win here. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Stan Van Gundy, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson signing off. And before we go, we'll leave you with our player of the game.